Hey, what up? I'm Amy.
And I'm Nick.
And we're Karmin, and you're tuned in to Hit the Floor.
So hi, it's Chris from Hit the Floor magazine, and I'm very honoured to be with the amazing Karmin at the Sony Studios. How you doing, guys?
Doing great. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. Obviously, you played last night, and I didn't know, and I didn't go. So
And I didn't know. I'm sorry. We're sorry.
it's fine. I will accept your apology. It's fine. But no, how did it go? Was it cool? Yeah.
It was great, man. It was awesome. That club is the Borderline in London, and that the club has been around forever. And like the Stones played there when they were first coming out. Everybody played there, so it was really cool.
Wow. I didn't know that. It was our first show in London ever, so it was
Okay.
really great vibe. Tons of people showed up and sang along with our album that isn't even out here yet.
Okay. So some people are getting it through dodgy memes.
And we're not mad about
They
it.
sounded really good singing though, so I'm not really mad.
That's fine then. They've
That's
obviously done their research, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So obviously you guys have been, come from like being YouTube sensations to being mega rock pop stars, whatever you want to call yourself.
I don't know about that. We'll take it, though.
Are we? That's cool. If we are, that's awesome.
I don't know. What would you say the level is? I mean, what would you have to do to be able to say we've made it?
I don't know. We talk about that all the time, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is.
It feels good, though. I mean, it's fun walking around and getting recognized and taking pictures with people, and that's all very new to us. I mean, we really just started last year.
If we can go around and change the radio station and our song is on every single station at the same time, then we're good.
Okay.
Until then, we're on.
So we're gonna make that happen. Huh? So everyone start tweeting radio stations.
go.
Yeah.
Come on.
We'll see. We'll do a Karmin
We
blitz.
got work to do.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Well, I'm going to talk to you. Obviously, you got really big from Look at Me Now. And I know you guys talk about this all the time, so I'm not going to go into all the normal bits. You can see that on every other interview. What I wanted to talk about is every time you get to the end of the Busta Rhymes rap, okay, you do this. You turn to Nick and, like, acknowledgement, like, yeah, I owned that. and he just goes, doesn't even acknowledge you, okay? And I noticed...
That's the working relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the bond.
But I noticed in the newer kind of videos when you've been doing it, you don't look at him anymore. You've almost given up.
Yeah.
You're just like, no, he's not going to acknowledge this anymore.
So
He's
sad.
for this.
She knows now. Yeah, we've done it so many. How many times have we done this song?
We should count.
We should count.
Probably over 500. You think?
That's a lot of times.
I can't count past 4 anyway, so I'm no good. But
Okay.
we've done it a lot.
You know, you should have acknowledged it at least once. You should have been like,
Should have
you know, you should have
No, the first
stopped and turned around and be like, that was good.
Yeah, just stop it. That was great.
Yeah.
Play the track again. All right, we're gonna finish the song now.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Amy.
Can you pull it off? Can you do it?
Can I do it? I'm actually the one doing it in the original video.
Oh, okay.
She's just lip syncing it.
We pantomime the whole thing.
Okay, you're like a stunt double.
Yeah. I don't actually do it.
She's just here to look good. That's all.
Okay. So you're the mastermind behind it. So
He does my hair
else.
as well.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm a very busy person.
I think you could rock the hair. somehow.
Well, thank you.
You might need a little bit more.
It was better when it was a little longer, but a little tougher these days.
How long was it? I'm intrigued.
It's a little personal.
We'll skip that one then. We won't talk about that. Obviously, you met Busta Rhymes, and he said he was going to challenge you to a speed rap battle when you met him.
He did say that.
Yeah, has that happened?
No. Well, he put out another song,
Okay.
and he was like, let me see you do this on YouTube. And then he went into this
spit like
ferocious,
Busta,
yeah. And of course, I did not come back and try to do it. I mean, it was lightning fast.
I think you could pull it off. I think you could do it.
He's the master. I don't know. But it's still really cool to meet him.
You may have taken his crown.
No, don't say that. Not true. Not true.
He will find us and kill us. We love you, Busta.
That'd be fun. I mean, have you spoke to him any more since then? Do you tweet? Do you got him on Facebook?
Oh,
Poke him?
he doesn't do a lot of tweeting. We run into him here and there. Like he'll be at a studio session where people are working, and we met a lot of other idols of ours. We met Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
So now when we see her, she's like, "Hey guys!" Like she knows who we are. Kanye West.
Okay.
We got to
That's
sit
pretty
down with
big.
him. He's one of our top favorites, I think.
So we're going to see some big collaborations. I think you should need to hook this up.
If we collaborated with Kanye, that would kind of be. We got to wait for that because that's kind of the peak.
Yeah.
So if we do that like next week, then what are we gonna do from there? I mean, what's left? Like Paul McCartney? You know what I mean? Which we could do. Paul, if you're watching, give us a call, bro. But just putting it out there. But no, I mean, we're definitely. I mean, we're huge fans of these guys. We're inspired by them, so it's cool.
So obviously you've got the new album Hello come out. For those who haven't heard it, what have they got to expect from it? Obviously, I've heard it, but for people that haven't.
A lot of rapping.
Yes.
A lot of big pop hooks, a lot of big pop choruses, and then a lot of kind of like hip hop inspired urban heavy drums.
Okay. Because it's quite a mixed album. Because I was listening through it, and like obviously you've got Broken Heart is very pop, and then you've got Coming Up Strong, which is a bit more of a ballad, and then Hello, which is kind of, you got more club feel, and then I Told You So does actually sound a little bit like Look at Me Now, mixed with a bit of Black Eyed Peas and a little bit of Justin Timberlake.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, that was definitely inspired by Look at Me Now. We had to throw one out there with the speed, just kind of like let Amy show off for a little while.
Okay, so
You
it's your show.
you can hear all of our influences on the album, and we're just really excited about it. I think there's a lot of great stuff on there.
Okay, I mean, how have you found going from just writing pop songs to actually having to write rap lyrics now? I mean, is that become a...
That was a huge challenge, I have to say, because I had never written them before. I mean, other than YouTube, where we would cover Lady Antebellum and put an original rap, and I would rap about different types of candy. I mean, it was very tame. So going into that was interesting. I remember the guy that signed us, L.A. Reid, over at Epic in the States, was like, hey, I'll call Jay-Z and I'll have him help you guys out writing raps. And we were like, that's very tempting. Yeah, but
all right, do it. Call him right now.
Yeah. But we were like, we have a lot to say. Let us have a shot. And he loved it, what came out of it. So lucked out.
It's interesting in rap too, because when you write to melody, there's very limited, you have to make everything has to fit. But in rap, you can kind of you can say so much more.
Yeah.
So it's a different mindset.
Okay. Are you finding you have to keep up the speed now? You've set the standard.
Yeah, we tried to put little speed sections on the album, but there is a lot of like slower, what we call swag rap, where it's just like all attitude. So you'll get kind of the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should be a part of the whole swag hop scene, like Tyler the Creator, Odd Future, Creation, that kind of thing.
There you go, man.
I don't see that. I think
You have to like apply for that. How do you get into that scene?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that like getting a credit card or something? So you have to do like a credit score check or something?
Platinum Amex to even be considered.
We don't have that.
It's fine. We'll fill in the application, send it to Tyler the Creator, and he decides.
Send it, Tyler.
I think that's basically how it works.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, as well as being a bit of a keyboard maestro, you're a bit of a jazz trombone player.
Okay, I barely know how to use this thing. I'm actually a trombone player. When we met in Berkeley in Boston, which is the music college there, I was a trombone player. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we graduated and we started Karmin. We kind of had to learn new instruments. So I also played this little drum thing called the cajon. She learned guitar.
Yeah. But now
And-
I make Zach do it because he's better.
Okay.
And I'm lazy. No, I'm kidding.
That's pretty much it.
Did I hear some trombone on the CD?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's some all over. Oh, there's some all over the album. We either use it as horn lines like in I Told You So,
Okay, yeah.
or kind of like as a pad in a bunch of other songs too.
Yeah, I thought I heard it in the background. I was like, is that
Yep,
right?
that was it.
Yeah.
That
Good
was
man,
it.
good man. I think you need to do like a solo trombone album. I think it could be.
See, that's what I'm trying. That's what I've been telling her.
When
That's
we
what the
break up-
people.
When we break up and do solo albums, his will definitely be all trombone solos.
So you already know we're gonna break up.
Yeah.
You're planning on it.
Yep.
And it's gonna sell 14 million albums everywhere.
And mine's gonna sell 2. And it's gonna suck. No, I'm kidding.
It's going to be a battle. I'm looking forward to this.
A battle of the
We get
bones.
the cover of a magazine like facing each other off, like 50 Cent and Kanye, like
Let's see that.
It's just like our trombone.
the battle within the band.
How did we get to this topic? This is
No idea.
I-
But it's fun. So talking about battling, what is your battle plan to conquer the UK? What have you got planned?
What do we have planned? We want to play live. We really like the band is incredible. We want to come here and just play live for everybody. That's kind of our bread and butter. So we're excited to do that.
So we'll be back in a couple of months with the whole band. Right now it's just kind of promotional stuff. So we're excited. I think the live show is our weapon though, for sure.
So you're going to be a bit of a tour in a couple of months then, so we can go, yeah?
I hope so.
And we will definitely.
If you could.
We'll let you know.
I stayed at home drinking energy drink. That's all I did last night.
Waiting for No Doubt's video to come
Yeah,
out.
and I was like,
I was
yes!
doing the same, so it's okay.
It's amazing. So have you guys got any last messages you want to send out to your fans? Anything you need to say? Anything you need to plug?
Yes, please follow us on Twitter at Karmin Music. We try to respond to as many of our fans as possible.
Rolling Stone.
Oh yeah, vote for us to be on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, the greatest music publication of all time. It's rollingstone.com/women who rock. It's like me and your girl Rita Ora is on there. I know. You can vote for both of us though. And then what else is that? Make sure to get our album on the 6th of August.
Yes, and Broken Hearted is coming out here in a week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was quickly going to ask about that. I mean, how did you feel about they taking out your hair for the video?
Oh my gosh.
Was this why you're so broken hearted? Because they're like, damn it, you took out my signature hair.
My power is gone. No, it was great actually. And one of the top comments for a while was, "You look so great with your hair down." So you'll see it on the next video too.
They're talking about me in the comment though.
Yeah.
So
Your hair looks awesome.
thank you.
I love your bodice. I love your unitard. That's what the top comment. That's the top comment.
And I was like, Dad?
Don't know where this is going.
I apologize.
Sorry.
No worries. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, guys.
Thank
and
you.
We're looking forward to seeing you play some songs there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, I'm Amy.
Hi,
That's definitely going in there.
I'm Nick.
Hey, I'm.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Okay, start.